Hello guys, and welcome back to the Uncle No Identity YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to do a little progress review on the Dodge Dart, and I've also got an unboxing planned. So, we've already seen this before, but basically, I still need again to paint strip this. That's what we're waiting on. Y'all remember that black Dodge Dart I had? Which I still have. Here's the front windshield of it. Now I did say that I would take some clear plastic cement or something and try to form a window. Because right here, this was all just clear part cement and I could actually fill this in and make a window. So I thought I would try that here. That didn't work. So I'm going to be using this piece from the donor dart, if you will, and I'll show you why. Okay, come back now, and as we can see, it's missing a post here. Ooh, hey, now that I think of it, great time for doing a comparison as to what we're working with. Oh my, would you... Is that sitting on there? That's sitting on there, right? So, this is a stock ride height Dodge Dart. And the 440 is not sitting in there properly. I'll have to pull this apart. You can see it's slanted in there. It doesn't look right. Okay, but from... Let me pull that off there. Okay, so look at that. The drag slicks and the lifted shocks lift this thing up so high. Look at that. That's crazy. So one of the comparisons I wanted to talk about was... So inside my 440 Dart, we have the tachometer mounted to the dash. If we look at the super stock Dodge, I've got it mounted on the column. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I've pulled this windscreen off of the black one because this one is missing an A-pillar. So I found there was no real use for it on that car. This one having both of its pillars, we're going to use that. I'm going to fix the motor on that one. I don't know. You can even tell just by looking in there, it's all wonky. So, we're still waiting on paint stripper. This can still easily come off. I got all the glass I need for it. And now it's time to do an unboxing video on another car. I wanted to show you a quirk that I found in it. Okay, so this is the car in question. It's a Mobius Models Plymouth Belvedere 1. It's a 1965 model. And I've already done some, not work to it, but I've already cut the box open, cut the bags. Here you see this one in black with red interior. I don't think I'll be doing that one. At least not the red interior. So let me crack the box off the top here. Oh, and check that out. You can put Steelies on there, Or they got these like Krager rims. And there's just some pictures of a turquoise model. Okay, so here's the shell. And it's not white plastic, really. It's like an off-white plastic. At least that's what I'm picking up. I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but it's kind of an off-white plastic. I did not wash this off yet. This needs to get cleaned up. The Mobius instruction manual, which folds up and then it folds out. We have our body colors and upholstery. You can build the max wedge or the commando, which I think I'll be doing the max wedge. I want to do the cross ram intakes on mine. You got the option of steelies or the mag wheels, and you can run 4 street steelies or 2 small steelies and 2 slick steelies, and same with the mags. But they're not really slicks, and I'll show you what I mean. That's not the quirk, by the way. Okay, here we go. Here are all 6 tires. As we can see, these 2 are bigger, but also they have a groove on them. So you can get 4 skinny street tires, or like I said, 2 street drags and 2 street tires, which I think that's what I'm going to do for this kit. I'll do it like that. And on top of that, I'm going to run the classic Steelies look. I think that'll look pretty sick. Yeah. A turquoise Belvedere with big tires in the rear and a 426 max wedge dual quad. That's what I'm looking at doing. Oh, and check this out. These are your front axles. These are to the rears, and these are the wider ones for the slicks. And you can tell these are the fronts because they have this thing protruding out of them, the axle. Okay, so here's the quirk that I wanted to talk about, and it's on this chrome sprue. So let me pull this out for you. There are the bumpers, by the way, and your antenna. Okay, so the quirk is here. It says you can build a 426 max wedge or what was the other one? The 426 Commando? They're both the same size. I do not know what I did in my instruction sheet. Oh, I know what I did with it. Here it is. Hang on, guys. One moment, please. Whilst I figure this out. Max wedge and Commando V8 426. But if I'm not mistaken, they're both the same size. They're 426 cubic inches. Right. 426 max wedge. That is like a 413, a 440, a 383. By that, I mean it should run these valve covers. These are clearly belonging to a 426 Hemi. And no, you cannot build the Hemi with this kit. That's the quirk. I found that kind of interesting that they have those in there. Look at this massive Commando 4-barrel singular intake. And this even bigger dual quad rectangle, which I've got two 440 intake air cleaners like this. And I've got one like this for a 426 Hemi. No, I don't. The Hemi-Cuda has the rectangle, yes, but it has the shaker hood scoop. I've got the circle dome. Here we go. This is a 1/25th scale 426 Hemi circle dome, as I call it, because it's circular. This one's rectangular. And when I had that NASCAR kit, it came with the triangular shaped piece. And this one's cool because it not only is just a rectangle, it has to sit in the car at an angle because of the cross ram. Ooh, if these things are lights, these will be fun because I get to use red Sharpie on those. Here's the wheel covers. Door handles here, mirror, interior center mirror. This is your hood ornament. These are probably the lights. Of course, you got your grille and front bumper. Oh, wow. Oh, hold up. That's crazy. This, let me show you better. So this back here, and this, it's the same sprue. You get two front bumpers and one back bumper, and it's the same exact sprue. And look, here's your radio antenna, and there's also your radio antenna. And we can clearly see this angled piece, which corresponds to this arc. I've never seen that before. Sorry for the bad angles here. That's another quirk in the kit. Well done, Mobius models. You've blown my mind. Okay, so the plan with this car is to do a turquoise model. Oh. Because that was I guess, a popular color back then. My boss said their first car was one of these in turquoise. And so I thought I'd build like a cool sleeper. It's got the turquoise paint, so it'll look like just a clean, happy car, if you will. Only to find out it's got a 426 max wedge with a dual quad, and it's ready to blow your doors completely off. As what's his name? Dazed and Confused Wooderson would say, with his Melbatos Chevelle. You better have your wood screws, cause I'm gonna blow your doors completely off. Here's another cool part of the kit, actually. It's got to do in the instruction sheet. I really like how they put this kit together. Come on, open up. Right here. The whole front suspension is an engine cradle. And you can just build this whole assembly, and then look at that. I really like how they've put this kit together. Oh, here it is. Look at that. You got the side dump lake pipes in there. Oh, that's gonna be a cool kit. Got your mufflers. So there's your frame, your steering box assembly, drive shaft, the 8 3/4, some springs, shock absorbers, hood hinges. That's for your license plate. Singular 4-barrel intake. Here's the cage I was talking about, the cradle, the engine cradle, pretty much. And you got some ribbed texturing on the exhaust manifolds. Front axles, torsion bars, doors, and the base of the vehicle. In this bag we have the hood, our inner fender walls, radiator, battery, the grille backing plate, drum brakes all around, firewall, radiator support. These might be your frontal shock absorbers. Steering wheel, not sure what that is. Steering arm, or the, what do they call that? Steering shaft? Steering column. This little thing here, I don't know what that is. Your horns, your back of the body. Engine block halves and transmission halves. It's another manual transmission. Your two 4-bell carburetors. If you don't want to use the big dome, you can use these. More carburetor parts here. Also, these two stack onto each other. Oil filter, ignition coil, automatic transmission oil trans fluid pan. Another quirk. This is a manual transmission vehicle, and that's for an automatic transmission. 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, focus. 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow, they actually got the valves in there right. If anyone's remembered my Plymouth Duster kit, they had like 11 valves per side. It was weird. Rockers, I mean. Exhaust manifolds, cross-ram intake, distributor cap, starter, hoses, alternator, fan and pulleys, oil pan. The back bench, the front seats, the back of the front seats, the manual transmission, gas, brake, clutch, and a foot brake. Why won't you focus? There you go, focus. Gas, brake, clutch, and the foot brake. Exhaust goes back. Nope. Here we go. Exhaust goes back. Really, really loud. Or we can stay very, very quiet into the mufflers. That is really a unique piece right here. I'm not sure how this U-shape works, but the whole cutouts and everything, that is amazing. Okay, I do understand that this was probably a very, very shitty unboxing video. But, hope you like this video. Anyway, I use a phone. And this is literally the phone stand that I use. Just some Lego bricks stacked onto each other. This white piece literally holds the phone back plate on. And I can stack these. So if anyone ever has wondered why my quality sucks, it's because of the phone stand. And it's just because of me. I'm not no professional photographer by any means. And I really don't care that I am or am not. It's the model cars that are important. I get these videos out in any quality that I can. I mean, if the video quality is really, really bad, then I'll restart the video. But this one I think turned out pretty good. So, that was just a update on the Dodge Dart and the unboxing of another kit. I hope you like this video. I need to buy some cleaners, like I said, so I can strip the paint down. And we can continue at full steam ahead on the restoration work of the Dodge Dart. I'm Uncle No Identity, and as always, I really hope you like this video. We're gonna fix this car for sure. It's gonna look really good when I'm done with it. I can assure you that. But anyway, I'm Uncle No Identity. Hope you like the channel. Hope you like this video. Stay tuned because we got more content coming up on the way. As I make things up, we just kind of go along with it, and we'll see what we do from there. Alright guys, cheers.